Stephen, a comprehensive victory, 5-1 here in Rothes. Give us your take for this evening's match.
I think 5-1 probably flattered us first, to be honest. I thought Rothes were very competitive for the full 90 minutes. At 2-1, they got themselves back in the game, and they put us under a little bit of pressure, but thankfully Tony stepped up and got the third goal, which felt like it kind of killed the game and took a little bit of the wind out of their sails slightly. We went on and got a fourth and a fifth, but like I said, it was a competitive game, and even at 2-0 at half time, I felt like that flattered us slightly. They worked hard the whole of the first half. I thought we were a little bit leggy and a little bit didn't close the space and didn't put them under enough pressure, but through Aidan's header and Tony's fortuitous goal, we found ourselves 2-0 up. But yeah, I mean, the pitch was heavy and it was getting a little bit cut up, and it was very, very difficult to play football in. And the reality was, we said before the game and at half time that the performance tonight didn't matter. It was all about just getting the result, and we've been able to do that, so I'm happy.
How key is that considering the run of games we've had? It's been Wednesday, Saturday, it's a long slog, as you said. How key is it just to keep that mentality change, just to keep going forward?
Well, you've got no other choice. You've just got to find ways of winning the game, and we found a way today. It wasn't pretty, it was far from pretty. We've tried to play football a little bit more in the second half, but like I said, it was hard, and that wasn't the objective tonight, to go out and play football. It was go out and just put balls in the areas that would cause them problems, and we knew that we got enough quality that if chances did present themselves, we would take them, and we did that. It's been tough the Saturday, Wednesday. It's been tough on a kind of depleted squad, and we're asking boys to go again and again and again, when in reality you want to maybe freshen up and change players out and give some players a rest. We unfortunately haven't had that luxury. We're playing a number of players out of position as well. We're playing, Shea Keogh at left back tonight, and Aidan Wilson for a bit at right back. So yeah, we it's difficult, but the boys are responding well in terms of just grinding out results. So, and that's what tonight was all about, just coming here because they're on good form. They're undefeated in three. They've had an impressive draw away to Banks and then beating Devon Vale, which is not an easy thing to do. So yeah, we're just happy to come away with the 5 goals and the 3 points.
One particular change you made was Dan Ray in goals. How did you rate his performance? Quite solid, just goal conceded from a corner, but otherwise a competitive performance.
I thought Dan did really well, particularly in the first half. We had, at 0-0, they've had 2 chances, and he's had 2 saves in the space of 5 seconds, and one of them, the second one in particular, was a phenomenal save. That goes in, their tails are up, and it becomes a really difficult evening for us. But I thought Dan did really well. I don't think there's anything he can really do about the goal. We've just been out jumped at the back post. We asked him just to take no risks and clear the ball. A couple of times he tried to play it from the back, but out with that, no, I was really happy with his performance. I thought he did really well.